Hi, my name is Tim Butler. I'm here today to talk about my service project for my servant leadership course at Grand Canyon University. The organization that I worked with was Undaunted Women. The first thing that we were asked to do was find a servant leadership opportunity within our community where we can go out and demonstrate servant leadership and learn a little bit more about what it takes to be a servant leader. As I'm traveling for work right now, step number one for me was to go to the justserve.org website. The justserve.org website is a website that is owned and operated by the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter day Saints. And the whole premise of the website is to establish for people in a community opportunities for service. So this website covers pretty much anywhere in the United States and around the world. You just go in there, you enter your city, state, or postal code, and you can pull up a ton of different opportunities for service. Any group that has offered any kind of community relations support, there's homeless shelters in there, there's other opportunities. And it was an incredible way to just, in a very easy way, to just find some service in the area. So when I plugged in my local area here in Seattle, I found the Undaunted Women organization. Um, and I volunteered as one of their delivery drivers. So my job would be taking groceries, clothes, furniture, anything else to women and families who don't have a car. That's pretty simple. It seems pretty straightforward. So what I did, so the Undaunted Women organization is an organization that helps refugee women in the Seattle area to establish themselves and become more self reliant, be members of the community, and find housing, jobs, food, clothing, all kinds of stuff like that. It's really a one stop shop for these women and their families to find everything that they need in order to help them be more successful after their transition from a refugee status into American citizenship pipeline. Um, so our service project for this period was a giveaway. So what we did was we gathered donations from around our community, from people, from local church groups, from local businesses, from corporate businesses. I like Bed Bath and Beyond provided all of our sheets and blankets for us, and we set them all up for our women and families to find the things that they need to help them get on their feet. So, among the items that we had there to deliver for our families were blankets, sheets, toys, children's clothes, adult clothes, shoes, toiletries. I mean, it just the list goes on and on. There was so much available for each one of these women and their families to take with them, and we had quite a lot there. So what I did was I helped with the setup of the event, and then following the event as one of the delivery drivers, my task was to gather up what was left over, put it into boxes in a nice, neat way, load them into my vehicle, and deliver them to another refugee service organization in the area called Jewish Family Services. And what we did with delivering all that to Jewish Family Services is we extended that outreach of Undaunted Women to more families and more refugees in the area that had the ability that have the ability to reach out to other families and ensure that those families can have the same types of services that we provide with Undaunted Women. Between the event and the deliveries and dropping off the stuff and a few other tasks that I've been asked to do with Undaunted Women, I've put in about 4 hours worth of work so far, and I anticipate probably 2 to 3 more hours before the end of our course. To answer Greenleaf's questions about servant leadership, we have to talk about the individuals themselves. So, do those who are served grow as persons? Undaunted Women, the program or organization that I'm volunteering with, um, takes the time to help these women get on their feet. This is everything that these women might need when they come here. We offer English classes, we offer support services, we offer counseling services, we offer just building friendships with these women. So I would say, yes, these women do grow as persons. They learn more about themselves and about how to be a woman in America today. Do they, while being served, become healthier, wiser, freer, more autonomous, and more likely themselves to become servants? again, I think the whole point of the Undaunted Women organization is to teach these women how to be self-reliant and how to be autonomous, how to step up and be the servant leaders in their own families and making sure that they're impactful on their own world, their own families, their lives, their own communities. Our goal is to help them get to those points where they are well established and able to turn around and offer that service back. In fact, one of our English teachers that we have with Undaunted Women is a former refugee who can connect with these women on a very personal basis. What is the effect on the least privileged in society? Again, our whole point with the Undaunted Women organization is to find those least privileged women and get them on their feet. These women are refugees from around the world, many of them from Afghanistan and other Middle East countries. We have Somali refugees, we have Syrian refugees, and we want them to feel like they're coming to a brand new country in a brand new world and feel like they're going to be able to get on their feet and move forward in a way that actually makes sense to them. We want the least privileged. These women are coming here with nothing, and we're trying to help them get on their feet. And then finally, what benefit or at least not be, will they benefit or at least not be further deprived? Again, by helping them to build and establish relationships with other refugee families, with other community services, with those women and Undaunted Women there that are serving them. The whole point of us being there to help them is to make sure that they are not further deprived. Our services don't end at the end of these meetings, at the end of these giveaways. Our services continue with these women as long as they feel like they need them. And we're there to help them to really get on their feet. Servant leadership skills that we talk about throughout our class, in my opinion, the top three are love, compassion, and presence. Love being, we're demonstrating just Christ's love for these women and showing them that no matter what their situation is, we love them, we care about them, we want them to be able to succeed. Same with compassion. They're seeing that there are people who have and are willing to give of their own time and willing to give to these women and their families to make sure that they can succeed. And presence, just by being there for them. Again, a lot of these women are coming from countries where women are majorly oppressed and have never really had an opportunity to be successful in their own lives. So we're offering a safe haven for them, counseling, and we're there for them in any capacity that they might need. We take them to doctor's office appointments. We take them groceries. We pick up furniture and deliver furniture for them. So all of these types of things are there to help these women and demonstrate that we genuinely just care about them. We want them to be successful. The big takeaways from this event for me, as you see a couple of the photographs there, one, I got so wrapped up in the service opportunity itself that I really wasn't snapping as many photographs. I kind of grabbed these when I remembered, oh yeah, I have to take photographs for class. I really just wanted to get myself out of my own comfort zone and see what it's like from the other side. You have these families who have never had an opportunity, never had someone reach out and care for them the way that we're trying to, and really doing our best to ensure that they have the ability to succeed once they get here. And then the example that these three beautiful women here in the center, these are the leaders and the event organizers for our giveaway on Monday. These three women really go out of their way. They take their own personal time away from their families, away from their jobs, to step up and make these types of events happen for our refugee women in the greater Seattle area. They really do care, and they've demonstrated so much love and compassion for these women that it's something that I feel could be emulated and something that I want to take with me as I move forward into my life. And so that's just a quick snapshot of my service project and what we did and how we served our community. And I hope you have a wonderful day.